Be water, my friend. Verses. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the triumph over it. Bruce Lee, martial arts pioneer and cultural icon. Bruce Lee, born in 1940 in San Francisco, was not only a martial artist but also an actor and philosopher whose contributions to martial arts and popular culture are profound. He revolutionized the portrayal of martial arts in cinema, breaking through racial barriers in Hollywood and presenting a positive image of Asian culture at a time when such representation was scarce. His films, including Enter the Dragon and The Way of the Dragon, showcased innovative fight choreography and introduced Western audiences to martial arts, significantly influencing the action genre. Lee founded his own martial arts philosophy known as Jeet Kune Do, which emphasized adaptability, efficiency, and practicality over traditional forms. He believed in the importance of self-improvement and personal mastery, famously stating, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do." This philosophy encourages individuals to continuously evolve and embrace their true selves, resonating deeply with his teachings on personal growth. Salahuddin Ayyubi, a legacy of leadership and justice. Salahuddin Ayyubi, commonly known as Saladin, was born in 1138 in Tikrit, Iraq. He rose to prominence as a military leader during the Crusades, most notably for his role in recapturing Jerusalem from the Crusaders in 1187. Saladin is celebrated not only for his military prowess but also for his chivalry, justice, and compassion towards both Muslims and Christians. His leadership united various factions within the Muslim world against a common enemy while promoting a sense of moral integrity. Saladin's legacy is marked by his commitment to justice and mercy. After capturing Jerusalem, he allowed many Christian inhabitants to leave safely and without ransom, demonstrating his principles of compassion and honor. His famous quote, "I have no desire to be unjust," reflects his dedication to fairness and ethical conduct in leadership. Connecting virtues through hadith. A relevant hadith that emphasizes virtues such as courage and justice states, "The strongest among you is the one who controls his anger." Sahih Bukhari. This hadith underscores the importance of self-control and integrity, qualities embodied by both Bruce Lee and Salahuddin. Quotes reflecting shared values. Bruce Lee, "Be water, my friend." This quote illustrates adaptability and resilience, qualities necessary for personal mastery. Salahuddin, "Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the triumph over it." This highlights the essence of bravery in leadership. Illustrative moments of virtue. An illustrative moment from Bruce Lee's life occurred during his struggle against racial discrimination in Hollywood. Despite facing numerous challenges, he remained steadfast in pursuing his vision for martial arts cinema. His resilience in overcoming these obstacles aligns with the Hadith's teaching on controlling one's reactions to adversity. For Salahuddin, a defining moment was during the siege of Jerusalem when he chose mercy over vengeance after victory. His decision to allow safe passage for Christian inhabitants exemplified moral courage and integrity, traits that resonate with the Hadith's emphasis on strength through self-control. Conclusion. This exploration honors the legacies of Bruce Lee and Salahuddin Ayyubi while respecting Islamic teachings and values. Both figures serve as enduring symbols of courage, justice, and self-improvement. Their philosophies continue to inspire individuals across cultures and generations, bridging divides through shared values that emphasize resilience, adaptability, and ethical leadership. In doing so, they embody principles that resonate deeply within Islamic teachings as well as universal human values. Sun Tzu, an ancient Chinese military strategist and philosopher, is best known for his work The Art of War, which has influenced military thought across cultures for centuries. His teachings emphasize strategic planning, understanding both oneself and the enemy, and the importance of moral influence in leadership. Sun Tzu's principles advocate for knowing when to engage in battle and when to avoid it altogether, encapsulated in his famous assertion that the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Sun Tzu's historical context lies in ancient China during a time of constant warfare among states. His strategies were designed not only for military leaders, but also applicable to various forms of conflict resolution, including political and business environments. Salahuddin Ayyubi, commonly known as Saladin, was a prominent Muslim leader during the Crusades. He rose to power as the vizier of Egypt and later unified Muslim territories across Syria and Egypt. His leadership was characterized by strategic brilliance, notable during the Battle of Hattin, where his forces decisively defeated the Crusaders, leading to the fall of Jerusalem shortly thereafter. Saladin's attributes included mercy, justice, and strategic acumen. His treatment of prisoners during the conquest of Jerusalem exemplified his mercy. He chose to ransom rather than enslave them, reflecting a commitment to humane conduct in warfare. This approach not only secured his reputation, but also aligned with Islamic principles, emphasizing compassion. Leadership qualities and military strategies. Salahuddin Ayyubi. Saladin's leadership during the Battle of Hattin showcased several key qualities. Strategic patience. He demonstrated an understanding of terrain and logistics by cutting off Crusader access to water sources, which was pivotal in wearing down their forces. Unity of command. Saladin effectively unified diverse Muslim factions under his command, fostering cooperation that was critical for success against a common enemy. Mercy and justice. His decision to spare the lives of Jerusalem's inhabitants after its capture is a testament to his commitment to justice and mercy. This aligns with Islamic teachings on compassion, as reflected in hadiths such as "The merciful will be shown mercy by the most merciful." Al-Bukhari. Sun Tzu's philosophies from The Art of War present several principles relevant to leadership. Knowing when to fight. He advised leaders to engage only when victory is assured, emphasizing strategic caution. Moral influence. Sun Tzu believed that maintaining high morale among troops is crucial for success, paralleling Islamic teachings on leadership where compassion fosters loyalty. Understanding self and enemy. His assertion that he who knows himself knows his Lord aligns with Islamic introspection emphasized in hadith literature. This principle suggests that effective leadership requires self-awareness and understanding one's adversaries. Sun Tzu's approach to achieving peace through wisdom, rather than conflict, mirrors Islamic teachings advocating for reconciliation over warfare. This is echoed in hadiths that encourage resolving disputes amicably whenever possible. Connection through hadith. Both leaders exemplify qualities that resonate deeply with prophetic traditions in Islam. Saladin's merciful treatment of prisoners can be connected with the hadith stating that the merciful will be shown mercy by the most merciful, highlighting how mercy is a divine principle that should guide human interactions. Sun Tzu's emphasis on understanding oneself and one's enemy reflects the hadith, "He who knows himself knows his Lord," indicating that self-knowledge is crucial for effective leadership and conflict resolution. Leadership events. Battle of Hattin. Saladin's decisive victory at Hattin not only demonstrated his military prowess but also embodied principles akin to those found in Sun Tzu's strategies. Strategic patience, understanding terrain, and psychological tactics played crucial roles in this triumph. Influence of Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's teachings have indirectly influenced various leaders throughout history. The idea of achieving objectives without direct conflict can be seen in many Islamic conquests where treaties or conversions often preceded battles. This reflects a strategic approach, valuing diplomacy over warfare. Respect for teachings. Saladin's adherence to Islamic law, Sharia, during warfare ensured that his actions were aligned with Islamic values. His legacy as a leader who prioritized mercy and justice remains influential within Islamic thought. Conversely, while discussing Sun Tzu's philosophies, it is essential to respect their cultural origins without diminishing their relevance or uniqueness compared to Islamic teachings. Conclusion. Salahuddin Ayyubi and Sun Tzu represent timeless principles of leadership and strategy that transcend their respective cultures and eras. Their approaches reflect universal themes, mercy, justice, strategic foresight, that resonate with prophetic wisdom in Islam. The enduring nature of their legacies underscores the importance of ethical leadership and strategic thought across all domains of human endeavor.